Okay, now I'm going to connect this foot to the shoe. Let's grab that. I'm going to delete the other leg so I can see what I'm doing. Just make sure it's centered. I think that size is correct. Okay, right there looks alright. Now we need to connect it with the cuff. This is the part I was waiting on in the last video. Because you actually want this to be perfectly centered. I'm going to grab it in the middle so I know what I'm doing. I'm getting some thicker soles. Looks kind of weird with those other ones, I think. Now let me go back. Keep doing this. Just leave it alone for now. I think these are actually they're too thick for the shoes I made. So I'm gonna delete some of the things I added. Yeah, that fits a lot better. And when I'm done rigging the legs, I'll probably add something like this, so it looks better. This is cool. Very unique looking model. Okay. Now you're gonna group the shoe and the cuff together. You want that. I'm also gonna I had to take a little drink. Okay. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Let's rig this toe real quick. Okay. Just do it there. Grab that. You're just cutting out all your pieces, really. Just make sure that it all lines up. Okay, right there. Now, let's get all these pieces back. So when it bends, it'll be like this. And like that. And don't worry about the colors either, because you can fix that easily. Ah, forgot to do. Hate it when that happens. Just all you gotta do is move it to the side. Now I'm gonna grab all three of those, get that out, and now we rig. What did I just do? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Now we're gonna turn on grid, turn on your X-ray and connectors. Grab a bolt, not ball joint. You want a bolt. Make sure that's centered on the foot. Wait, did I forget? Oh yeah, I did. Turn all the parts on your body that are rigged to turn movable off. Turn that off like this. I'm gonna leave it for now so I can see what I'm doing, but if you're following along, you should turn that off. I'm also going to do something so just make it easier for me. This is kind of annoying. I'm going to separate that bottom sole piece like this, kind of like how real shoes are. Some real shoes are, not all. Okay, and we're going to move it back, move it up. Ugh, these pieces are so annoying. It's always like this too. You just gotta keep going until you get it. This doesn't look too bad. And we can limit how much you can bend the shoe. Because like right there, if we stop it, this will be pretty good. But I feel like it's good to have a wide range of motion for it. Like at least there. So we're gonna move that up so it matches. Grab this one, pull it back. Find this, and just gonna fix that. Okay, and right there, and now we're good. There. And you know what? For this shoe, I'm actually gonna do this. We still keep an eye at it, but it just makes actual sense now. And we got a pretty good looking thing. I don't like how it does this. I'm gonna remove that actually. Let's try something.
But who stole my blanket? Wait. That's what I stole. I stole it.
These are long feet, bruh. And this little bump here, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, I'm gonna add some blending to this part here. Okay, got that. Got that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now this part here, I've done this plenty of times. Since we're gonna limit the movement, we're just gonna do it till you can't see it. So you'll be able to bend it to about like there till you see what's really going on. There you go. And that's a pretty good rig. Now let's turn on these limits. Turn on use limits and bottom one. Honestly, bottom one I'll just leave it how it is. Top one we're gonna add some more. Too far. Around there. Almost. Let's do 110. There we go. So we got our limits. Now let's fix this. I mean, I didn't notice it before. Just do it till you don't see that. Boom. And I'm seeing, I think, another piece is peeking through here. Yeah, I just need to move it a tiny bit. Oh, I know, I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, there we go. And now our foot. Oh, it actually still connects. I mean, yeah. Turn off all the collisions in this so you can see. There we go. Okay, let's do what we're supposed to be doing. This foot might be too big. I'll fix that later on. Okay. And let's actually, since we're going to make his foot smaller, put the other cuff with this in the same group. Okay. Now, I'm only doing this. Dang, man. Rigging that stupid leg is going to take so long. I do not look forward to it. Okay. Turn on your grid snap. And this is why we have our cuff on the grid, so you can put it perfectly there in the middle. I'll show you why we need that in a second. Well, you don't need it, why you want that. Just looks a lot better. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Let's make that foot smaller before I do anything else. Like that much. I don't want them too small. Yeah, right there is good. So now take the cuff out, and you're gonna group it with the foot. I mean leg, not the foot. Now, you have cuffs that move with it. Pretty cool. Now we need to take away that little piece poking out there at the bottom. We do not need you. Let's go ahead and delete that. So it works, but I'm seeing something I did not fix. I'm gonna turn off the x-ray stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty good rig for these. I like the shoes. I need to fix the color though. Okay, let's fix these cuffs. Let's go up in here, let's add the color back to it so you can see which one is which. Okay, now what's going on here? There we go. Now we fixed it. Make sure everything's perfect. Right there should be good. Perfect. Oh, that looks that looks stupid. Hold up. We gotta add one of these. Down, down. 80. I think right there is good. No, I don't like that. I guess that's why I did it so big last time. Okay, let's fix that. How can I... Yeah, there we go. And I just noticed that's not even... Well, I fixed it, but you just want to pose it a little less, like that much. At least we got it perfect now. Pretty cool. And I'm gonna do one thing. Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Now say I wanted to, say I posed the leg backwards like this, and you did this. There you go. Now you have a really cool looking shoe. Okay. Just adding this, I think it might look better. Let's see if I roll his ankle like this. Nice. You're definitely gonna need this because Sonic, he does some weird movements with his foot. Okay. Now let's change that color back to what it's supposed to be. And let's just fix all the colors that are screwed up. What is going on there? Found a bug. Oh, fix it. Never mind. It'll look better if I do this. Nah. Let's leave it alone. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Looking good. Na 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 na. Okay. One more thing. We're gonna rig this leg real quick, but this is not gonna be the bendy limbs yet. I need to do a whole video showing how to do that. It's a little bit, well, a lot different. You have to do another video because it's pretty complicated. Okay, make sure that's in the center. Okay, right there. Okay, so now we have this there. And most of the time I actually add this little circle. I'll show. Let me rig it first so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab another bolt. Let's turn on X-ray, I need that. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little smaller because it's kind of getting in the way. Right there. Move it down. Okay. Love these shoes, man. I actually wasn't sure if I liked them or not, but they're very cool. Okay. Okay. Next step. What was I doing? Yeah. While we're at it, we'll rig the leg. I'll rig all the normal stuff first, and then I'll do the bendy limbs last, after everything's done. Because that's how you have a basic model. But I'll show the bendy limbs, because I know a lot of people want that. And the people who made it don't actually tell you how to do it. There we go, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Well, last video. If you did it right, you should have it like that. Very smooth articulation. So you can do crazy stuff like that. I still forgot to turn off all the movable. I'll do that right now. Honestly, no, I'll leave it moving so I can see everything go, but just turn off collisions. Yeah, that torso you can see looks very good. I'm noticing something I forgot though. I'm gonna fix that very quick. I don't know how I didn't see that. There you go. Okay, and check that out. See that? Now that is worth it. Worth the trouble. Okay. Now let's do that circle thing I was talking about. This is how you get your knees to look very good. Right there. And now when I bend his leg, we should almost have a perfect one. Gonna have to bring that down some. It's always a little weird sometimes. Gotta get this stuff right. This over here. There we go, I fixed it. Right here it doesn't. Right there. Just make sure your articulation is good. And almost. I'm gonna add some of this onto there so we can blend them together. Okay, whoops. Hold up. This isn't working correctly, so I'm gonna do something. Let's fix our connection. There you go, that's what I did wrong. I just had these two pieces in the wrong spot. Okay, there. Now we're back to what I was trying to do all this time. And I forgot you actually don't need blend on these circles. That's what gives you the weird stuff. Weird problems, I mean. So with us here, no blend at all, you're going to add these circles at the knee joint. I think that's good. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. There you go. Now this is just a simple version. When I do the bendy limbs, yeah, just wait. You're gonna have to animate those things 5 different times, bending in their own ways. But it'll be a learning experience. Yeah, just call it that. Now we got the legs. Leg. Okay. Okay. One more thing I want to do with these shoes, which I forgot to do, which was add that little light piece for forgot what it was called, honestly. I don't know the name. Okay, we're gonna make that bigger. Okay. Now this, I honestly, I'm not gonna make it an actual light. I just want it there. But you can do whatever you want. You can add some glow to it if you'd like. Why is it confused? Why is it this color? Oh. Why do these... Bro. When did I do this? For some reason, all of these are... They have their own little tints on them. I wonder what white souls look like. Pretty cool. Not gonna do it though. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Let's check our thermo. 9. What is going on there? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot when they're like movable. Takes up thermo. Okay, our actual thermo is 5. That's very good. And let's make sure these are not collidable. No. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, did I really just do that? Well, they are movable. What? Am I dumb? Oh, stupid, bro. I got there. I wondering what was happening. Wouldn't let me do it. Okay, what I was trying to show was if you bend him back, that's how he's normally going to be in like art and stuff. So let's just pretend he has another leg right now. And if I don't make his head smaller, his head definitely is too big. Like, there's no way it's not. I'm just doing something for fun right now. Just to show how far we've gone. If you've been following along. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Yeah, this head's too big. I can fix that, hopefully, with just one click. I feel like now it's too small. Okay. kind of like it though. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. No, actually, I got a better idea. Okay, let's rig that head real quick. Grab yourself a ball joint and rig it to the torso. I'm gonna move it back here. That should not be over here. Find it. Think about there. Move this. There we go. Now our head is rigged and we can move it down like this. I'll move it like 90. I mean, shrink it like 90, not move it. I think 90 is too much. Yeah, like, I really can't even tell because Sonic does have a pretty big head. Okay, I think that's a good size. Now let's make sure this does not collide either. Okay. And I think I'll end that part here. I'm gonna do the hands and arms in the next video.